Good morning everyone, welcome back to another episode here on Unplugged TV. Sunny. Yeah, nah. It's winter. We had 5 degrees last night. As you can see, it's freezing cold. Oh, got 7 degrees outside. I think this is the coldest morning ever so far since I got the Teslander. 13.5 degrees in the battery. So not too cold actually. Car was sitting here in the carport for 2 days now. Error. Now that's good. Yeah, the car was sitting here in the carport for 2 days now. I washed it yesterday, but I didn't drive around or something. It was a bit cold this night, so 13 degrees. I was expecting a bit colder battery actually. But look at this regen limit. That is insane, right? What does it tell us? Max regen power, 22 kilowatts only. Wow. That's the less I've ever seen. And it told me with a message that the regen braking is limited, but this has disappeared now. Okay, let's see if we can warm up this battery a bit, but I doubt we will. You can see the motor kilowatt, the motor power is on 0. So the car is not trying to heat up the battery or so. It doesn't produce any additional energy. And look at the battery inlet, 13.1 degrees only. So it's actually cooling the battery at the moment. Well, not on purpose, but there's not enough heat in the car to actually warm up the battery in any way. The rear motor has only 13 degrees either. There's no energy anywhere in the car. Oh yeah, you can feel the regen limit. Let's do a quick test here. So I'm driving 80 kilometers an hour, take my foot completely off. Yeah, we reached the limit, 22 kilowatts. And the car is only look at this. It's slowing down, but very slowly. There's not much regen braking. Wow. And I must say the seat heating on 2, oh no, I've got it on 3, is really nice this morning. I don't have the heating on or something, just the heater for the seat. Yeah, I know. And it's really comfortable. It's really nice. But a heated steering wheel would be actually good. This is fairly cold. We just passed the UQ overpass, 8.5 kilometers. And the rear motor has now warmed up to 23 degrees. And you can see the battery inlet is 15.1. It's desperately trying to heat up the battery. It diverts all the leftover energy into the battery now, but the battery is still 14 degrees only. Regen limit has slightly increased or decreased. All right, we have now arrived at work. 15 degrees, that's all we got. It's still cold and I had to brake twice, so with the friction brake, because the regen was not enough. Okay, let's park the car here until 5 o'clock this afternoon and see how far the battery actually warms up just by parking in the sun in winter time. We've got 11 degrees now here in Gatton, but it's still freezing cold outside. It is 12 o'clock, noon, 21 degrees outside, and the battery has warmed up to 21 as well, just by parking the car. And the regen limit, it doesn't tell us now because the car is not turned on. Yeah, well, there's no dotted line anymore, so I guess the regen is almost gone now. Alright, so I'm on my way back home now and the battery has warmed up to 26.5 degrees. So this is a good increase of 10 degrees while I was parking during the day. We've got 20 degrees outside now. It's 5:40. That is insane. 10 degrees warmer than this morning when I left the car. You can see a regen limit 60 kilowatts. So, well, there's no limit anymore. No dotted line, nothing. Actually, when I brake, there is still a regen limit visible. The dotted line on the left. Take my foot off. Yeah, here it comes again. Well, 61 kilowatt is not really a limit in regen power, right? So this morning, this was the coldest morning ever recorded so far since I got the Tesla in there. 13 degrees in the battery, 7 degrees outside, and only 22 kilowatt of regen power. I would like to know if you have seen less regen power in your Tesla. So does it get even lower than 22 kilowatts? I don't mean if the battery is full, I mean if the battery is cold. What is your coldest regen limit you ever have seen in your car? I'm sure there are some viewers from colder climates here, Canada and Norway, Finland, who are watching. I would like to know, is there some kind of no regen at all because the battery is so cold? Well, I will never experience that. So leave your comments down below, guys. One of my patrons told me that he could hear a humming sound from the back of the car, and he thought this is maybe the motor burning energy while heating up the battery in the morning. I have never heard this before, and I've never seen anything like this before on the Tesla Watchdog. He also used a 2 kilowatt UMC charger, and then he could hear this humming sound in the back and thought this must be the battery heater. Have you ever experienced the battery heater coming on when the battery is cold and you are plugged into AC? Well, you know this from my other videos. So far I have only experienced battery heater while DC charging, but on AC, never heard, never seen, never experienced this. Let me know. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for all your support. This is Andy from Unplugged TV Australia, signing off. You stay charged, and we will see us again in the next video soon. Thanks guys, see you then, bye bye.